The number to call is 1.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter, more aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
and I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Alright everybody, now that we're all caught up on the story, this is Day of the Tentacle. I never played it as a kid, so I'm looking forward to trying it now. Someone from work definitely recommended it to me, so let's see how this is.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Vacuum cleaner.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Okay, let's go into the office then, you little snappy brat. You know, it's games like this that I think they should make more of. It's got good old humor to it. Like, it's not gonna offend anybody. Boo Boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Oh.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. I don't really want it.
It's cheese!
Always make sure they
Wow.
get your good side.
Thanks, Laverne.
There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
And he's gone.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Oh, poor
Seen any
girl.
tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare
This
time.
dude looks evil
Made
as
good
shit.
pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're
Here's
free
old
to
Bernard.
go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Did I call him Laverne
Yes,
earlier?
thank you,
I think I did.
naive human.
Bernard.
Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, to the time machine.
Yesterday, to the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
This guy sounds
Behold,
like
children,
Laro Boy.
the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just
If any of you
send
don't know,
Bernard?
Laro Boy is this guy I play games with.
No, you
He's
must
one of my good
all
friends,
go to
and
increase
this
the
guy's
odds
voice
that
sounds
one
just
of you
like
will
him.
make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
It looks like your parents conceived you at Woodstock.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After
Oh,
all, he is a
Bernard.
doctor.
It works! I can't believe it!
We're just gonna call him Laro from now on.
Imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Yeah, get it, boy.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Yeah,
Are
you
they
cheap
alive?
ass.
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be
Oh,
needing my
Bernard.
patented super battery then, won't he?
My super
Now,
battery.
where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Yeah, Bernard.
Now what am I going to do?
You're gonna help him find the plans. Did you not
I
listen?
think I made myself perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Step 1, find
Find
plans.
plans.
Step 2,
Say
world.
word.
Step 3, get out of my house.
GTFO.
Let's get cracking.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
I'm surprised you made it out of elementary school alive, Bernard.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
You know, this guy is just
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
yes, go upstairs. I love the 90s, just the whole art style and everything about this. It's just, I kind of wish more games came out like this now.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
So a hamster generator.
I think it's designed to run with something.
Once we turn on more sludge, will we make more tentacles? I have an idea.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine.
Let's definitely use this lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Oh, I wanted to turn it back on.
To do. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Wow, what Tesla would do to get a hold of that.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
Flush
How
them!
did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
There you go, Laro.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. flash small inanimate objects to each other through time.
I guess it goes to her, doesn't it?
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred the Turd!
How'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once
have
saw
a
him
feeling
take
he has a lot of
3,000 volts
experience with
directly
drugs.
through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Got to go. So how did I do that before? Okay, so this is how you switch characters then. Let's play as this guy for a little bit.
Ye oldie outhouses. Kumquats. I don't wanna. The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow.
The outhouse.
Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Try this door then.
Huh, this door appears to be locked. There's nothing to get.
Well, what the hell?
Get me down from here.
Making it dirtier won't help. It's totally covered with crud.
Crud. Oh, this game is amazing. I love it. What in the world?
Yo,
Hello?
Yo.
are you petrified of public speaking?
No. I'm freezing.
Oh.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Mean like a symbol of growth or something? Who'd want a poster of a log?
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Yeah, how come you do
How
sign your
come
name
you
so
sign
big?
your name so big?
astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
They go crazy over guys with a big something, that's alright.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing a
Constitution?
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
This guy is kind of a, I don't know, sensitive.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
I'm just saying.
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there.
Oh,
I
really?
don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
Oh, I do.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
In here.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'!
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
We'll eat it up. Looks like we can do some cooking. Got some oil and some
Bitchin'.
pasta. This door. Use this door. Can you go in the door? Okay.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Smoke detector.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Mr. George Washington.
Excuse me. Yes? What are you looking at out there?
The future of our nation.
Exactly.
Those outhouses?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window.
Oh.
Striking, aren't I?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Hoagie like the sandwich.
How
Yep.
quaint.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Extremely. Alright, so we're gonna cut it off here. I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys next time.